Hi YouTube. I've been experimenting with continuous glucose monitor. So I got one from Freestyle Libre, is the version 2. So basically there is a small needle here, it's a plastic one. You stick it on the back of your arm and it sits there. And on top of that there is a chip that you scan with your phone. It's an NFC and it reads the glucose sensor and monitors it continuously. So the interesting part, they say it only is good for 2 weeks. So it sounds like a waste to me. So we have the needle base here, and then we have this small PCB which has NFC antenna and some electronics and complex circuitry and a battery. And basically the statement is that the battery cannot last more than 2 weeks. Though when now it's done, I pulled it apart after 2 weeks. And if we check the battery voltage, yeah, the battery is still pretty good. It's 1.5 volts, so no signs of degradation. It's 1.5 volt lithium battery. So yeah, overall, it's I think it's a bad example of how wasteful these products can be. So these are quite expensive. If the retail price is $105 Australian as of August 23, and in theory there's no problem to make it reusable. They could sell these base plates separately, which you can attach to a certain uh, patch of your skin, and then apply a different plate every week or so, because your skin need to breathe and these needles get clogged. It's a plastic needle. It's flexible, and then there are 3 contacts there. So this could be like a disposable base plate, which would only cost $1, $5 if you're fancy, with a sticker, which you can attach to your hand. And this would be a reusable unit. You can see there is 3 contact patches here anyway that attach to the base, so it's kind of halfway there. So again, you could have just had this on your arm and this thing would have been attached on top of that, and you could have even had a rechargeable battery there, which you can charge the same way as you watch, or potentially even remove it for 5 minutes to replace the battery, put a new battery and attach it back to the plate, and off you go. So you could have had one sensor plate that does all the circuitry, and and the disposable base plates that only would cost a very small amount of money to do, because there is nothing there by a needle and some way to route the information from the needle all the way up, and that's it. So yeah, so these 2 weeks sounds like an artificial limitation, because the battery is still good and the sensor was still reading data as of the moment before it says it won't do it no longer. And again, with my one-off experience, having this for 2 weeks at one place of my hand is probably on the edge. Yeah, so I have very hairy arms, and the hair is growing, and the skin wants to breathe. So yes, I would happily relocate it once a week, as long as I don't have to replace the whole sensor and pay $100 for each. So hopefully Freestyle Libre will come up with the updated modular design, which is more sustainable and more affordable too. Thank you.